was an interesting way of starting an LP. And
I've
yes,
woken up in
Ben
worse.
has woken up in
I've
worse.
touched it enough.
Welcome to Full Throttle. This is the first ever
Take
Tim
that.
Schafer solo project game that he
And
did.
that.
The very first IP that he did when he took
I'm not
complete
putting my lips on
charge of
that.
LucasArts. Well, indeed,
I'm not
since he
putting
was
my
one of the
lips on
3
that.
big people that
They're
worked on the
empty.
game, I figured if we're
I
going to do a
can't see any
LucasArts
use for
game, we
those.
might as well start off with a very interesting one.
No.
And it's not the one. It's not Max. It's not the Dig.
Empty
nor
boxes.
Is it, nor
You really
it
should
was the Fate of
flatten these,
Atlantis.
so
Anything
they can
in
be
the end
recycled.
related.
Nah.
Ironically, it's not the
He
Dig
can
because that
flatten
is
his
Steve
own
Blum's
boxes.
first ever
Nah.
voiced
He can flatten his
gig.
own. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yes, the Dig was the very first job he had. So, here we are.
I'd never catch up to them on foot.
Right there.
That's where
so
I came
essentially,
from.
he says he can't go back to where
Nothing that way from me
what he
but a
was, 'cause
warrant.
he's
That's
was
where
a
I
man,
came
because
from.
He's the head of a bike gang.
Nothing that way from me but a
in
warrant.
In this very alternate future, where basically everything is running on hovers and bikers are
I'm not
literally
putting my
seen
lips
as,
on that.
well,
No.
scum of the earth.
No.
But it's a very interesting game. I'll definitely say that. Essentially, we've been set up,
Good
or
thing
rather,
Ripburger didn't touch
we're
my
the head of a
bike.
gang called the Polecats,
thing
and
for him.
Ripburger and his cronies
putting
are
my lips on
basically
that.
knocked us out so they can set up and try and kill Malcom Corley, who's one of the last pure bike owners in the United States.
Some joker took my keys.
And
I don't like that.
someone has just nicked our keys. No one steals a man's keys, especially my bike. So there must be.
It's
but
empty,
the bartender's
but I can see the
inside,
bartender
which is
in there.
Interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and
screwed
try
shut.
and rip.
I
We're gonna try
prefer
and eat
doors
the window.
anyway. I'm
We're
not
not putting
putting my
his lips
lips on that.
That's true.
No.
Is also related, but anyway. The door
I'm not
is
putting my lips on
essentially,
that.
open up.
Open up.
Repeat again.
Open up.
And if we try, and of course he's not listening,
up.
which is probably the reason why we're going to kick the damn door down. Good. So now,
I, fixed your
essentially
door.
fixed the door, and he's like,
It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble.
It's a bit suspicious that the
leave me
bartender
out of
doesn't want to
this
be
mess.
involved in whatever mess we're in. Well, we could talk to the bartender.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang talk off with
Essentially,
those.
that's how we're going to
those
find out.
well-dressed
So,
gentlemen. So what'll it be,
mentioned
Mac?
before, we're the leader of the Polecats,
Where'd
Malcom
everybody head
Corley
off to?
and his
What am I, the cruise
and his
director?
vice president Ripburger have
Maybe
hired
they're up
a
on the
group
Lido
of biker
deck.
gangs to head to a shareholders meeting, which is
I think you're
really
in on this
important.
whole bum deal.
Kind of a bit suspicious.
Yeah, well, what are you
although
gonna
let's
do
be
about
fair that Corley would
What do you have?
would hire a biker gang, but basically,
What do you got for a
he got
headache?
knocked out.
A little
The only one
sympathy.
that doesn't show interest.
Thanks.
But not
Because
much.
we're the only ones that we figured out that Ripburger's going to try and
You want
kill
something?
Malcom Corley. As I mentioned before,
Something
he's
smooth.
He's one of the
Only
last owners
smooth
of
thing
a
in here is my
pure
head, and
motorcycling
you ain't
company,
touching it.
and essentially he's worth a lot of money.
You want something?
Essentially, in an era where basically, we're all
Right now,
futuristic
all I'm
shit,
looking
and
for
you
is
may have
my
noticed
gang.
all the TVs.
Ever think about finding
all
some
the
worth as an
electronic
individual?
stuff that's there and all that stuff?
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, we're a dystopian future, which is a very
Want
interesting
something?
setting for a biker game. So
I want to
we
know
can
who
ask all the
knocked me
questions,
out.
ask
Maybe you
all
just
the answers,
passed
all the
out.
questions, and all that stuff.
You should learn to
If you
handle
can't
your liquor.
listen, well, I put the subtitles on. You've got to put subtitles on in the LucasArts game.
You
You've
want
got to
something?
find out what's going on. There could be those that could be of death and of
Right
hearing.
now, all I'm looking for is
Oh,
my
if you're
gang.
wondering, this is actually
think about
I've actually
finding some worth as an
restored all the
individual?
content that was on. For some reason,
Just a suggestion.
in a SCUMM VM game,
No.
in all
You
that
want something?
stuff, and all that this doesn't
looking
have
for
the
my
original version. It
keys.
just goes up to the abbreviated
I have no
version, but
idea
it's
what
not
you're
the full
talking about.
extent of the game. It also means I had to pretty much
You gonna order something?
post this. I had to
No.
pretty much had to patch this copy of mine
I've
with the
never
stuff for the
liked nose
remaster. I
rings.
could have gone with the remaster
Me
of the
neither, but
game,
someone
but
dared me.
it's not the full aesthetic.
You know what might look
Now we
better
just
on your nose?
use our fist with the barman.
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What
That's
else?
not good.
Nothing. Look, man. Here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polecats? I'd better get moving.
Yeah, I agree. Someone's trying to kill the Polecats, but who? For what reason? And Ben needs to catch up with them. Otherwise, well, we're gonna have not much of a game now, halfway. So, next time we're gonna get on our bike and fight and see if we can get up to that ambush and try and stop it, or if we can. Anyway, see you all next time, folks. Bye for now.